I just wanted to say that basically the main goal of this was hopefully organizing a meeting where we can collaborate and kind of work together and communicate with one another. While I was like talking to one of the medical professionals here, I learned that like a lot of you like know each other's names but haven't seen the faces, haven't been able to kind of work with each other and collaborate more on like a personal level. So hopefully this is an opportunity to communicate with one another and learn from two amazing experts that we have here. I've had the privilege of getting to shadow both of them, and that's given me the opportunity to learn more about this condition, and hopefully you guys can learn more as well, and hopefully this will improve kind of the care. And kind of from my perspective, seeing it as like I'm not a medical professional yet, I feel like many people are not aware in terms of a parent kind of perspective or even kind of administrator perspective. So I feel like this can hopefully bring about more awareness around it and kind of more recognition, both in terms of kind of the parent or the patient to be able to come in and ask the doctor with a more kind of clear understanding of the condition without having to, research a bunch and having to be rejected by a bunch of doctors before getting the proper care for this condition. And also administrators being able to kind of put more of a classification around it in bigger hospitals and bigger establishments. So based on that, we still have like a lot more to learn about it. And without further ado, I just want to introduce Dr. Snapper to start. And really there isn't much I need to say about him. Kind of his credentials speak for themselves, but he works for Wellstar and he's a certified cardiologist, cardiovascular disease and interventional cardiologist. And he's been certified by the Autonomic Disorders and he's a fellow of the American College of Cardiology. So thank you so much for everyone coming in, and a round of applause to Dr. Snapper. All right, well, I'm going to allow me to introduce Dr. Honkos. So Dr. Honkos needs no introduction once again. There's too much that could be talked about him. So he's part of neuro consulting that can be found at Northside. He's a board certified neurologist, and with over 30 years of experience, he has a very special interest in the management of neuropsychiatric and autonomic symptoms and movement disorders. And he's participated and directed more than 30 clinical trials and is an associate professor in neurology at Emory University School of Medicine. So now I'm going to give it off to Dr. Honkos.